Well, good afternoon and welcome to a kind of humdrum, cloudy kind of day. Kind of sad. It's going to be the last cruising day for this particular car for the 2023 season. This is a 1976 Buick Electra Limited 4-door hardtop. I've been asked by several of my viewers saying, why don't you ever show riding in the car or the interior more than you do? So today I thought I would address those issues, show a better look at the interior, and also take a little ride. There have been rumors that people accuse these cars of having a GM jiggle. I totally get what they're saying, because if you look, this is a 4-door hardtop without a post. So you would expect a little structural rigidity to be lacking in a vehicle like this. But I'm here to show you that the interior and the ride and the ease of ownership on this car is glorious. It's nothing less than sublime. So let's take a look at this car. 1976 Buick Electra 4-door hardtop, automatic leveling suspension, and just about every other option that you can possibly imagine. If you'll notice, we're on a beautiful lake nestled in the mountains between North Carolina, and I'm on the Tennessee side of the ridge. We're on top of a dam that you actually drive across, and if you walk over to the other side, there's a gorgeous, beautiful valley with the Holston River in it. We're in northeast Tennessee. Let's get back to the vehicle. As you can see, she's a big girl. She is General Motors' longest ever built 4-door hardtop in the history of General Motors. It is also the last year of the 4-door hardtop for General Motors, and it also holds the title as the longest Buick ever produced, including the 38, 39 GM limousines. So let's take a look at what we have. We'll look at the interior. We will take it for a little short ride. I'm going to take it over very not good pavement to address the GM jiggle issue that these cars supposedly suffer from. As you can see, she is very gorgeous and shiny in her black with red interior colors. Buick called this judicial black. Let's go take a look. And there's a car coming, so when we get here, we're going to pause for 2 seconds and be right back. And while we're here, we'll take a look at the interior. It's got the red. Buick called this mahogany velour. If you'll look, it's almost like it has wood grain look to it. You can see it really good there. So now, finish the walk around, and we'll take it for a short drive over very rough, uneven pavement on this dam down to the valley, and see how she rides. All right, next we will go inside the car and show the interior, and then go for a quick ride. So let's go in and have a point of view of driving one of these cars. By the way, I'll go ahead and show you the engine bay of a 76 Electra. J code, special order, 350 Buick V8 in it. Very rare car. Let's go open the hood, take a look at that. Very heavy. All right. We have a factory special order 350. Crazy loaded. And yes, she is a factory 350 car. It was ordered that way. There were only 2,000 of these cars built in the last year of these C-body cars in 1976. So, let's get in and take a look around. A lot easier to tell you the options this car does not have. But that's what we have, and let's get in and take a look. Okay, this will be the point of view of the driver. This is overlooking the hood of a 76 Buick Electra Limited. No, the dash is not cracked. That's just to protect it from the sun. Digital clock. Keeping perfect time. 8-track. Power antenna. Remote side mirror. See that yellow dial right there? That's for the speed alert. Rear fog. And that's the inside. So let's raise this wheel a little bit so you can see better. And let's take a little ride and address that GM jiggle thing. Okay, she is running. So we will stay with this video until we get to the bottom of the valley. And just to have a look, that's what we have on the interior. Mega room for everybody in comfort. 5 ashtrays, 5 lighters, trash wastebasket, aftermarket stereo attached under the dash because I did not want to cut anything. I want everything to remain factory. The car does have the factory 4-note horn, and let's take a listen to that. I don't care if you're a moose or a cow or whatever, you're getting out of the way for that. So let's turn these lights off. Let's go for a little cruise. Pull her into reverse. Turn the interior lights on. Now, just so that you know, I'm actually driving over a curb to get out of here. Crunchy leaf. The car is whisper quiet. And wide as it can possibly be. I'm going to purposely hit every pothole I possibly can on the way down off of this ridge. A lot of people like to convert these to LED lighting. I am a purist kind of guy, so I want incandescent, and to me it's perfectly bright enough. And we're coming up to some potholes. Here is the GM Jiggle. It feels more like flattening out a bump in the road than it does an actual jiggle in the car's ride. It stays very composed. Here's a good one in the road right here. Actually barely perceptible. We will continue down this road until we get to the valley so you can experience this. extremely loaded car. Power antenna, digital clock, power seats, power windows, power door locks. Let's take a look over here really quick. If you look up here, has the factory. Lighted vanity mirror, 2 settings, high and low. I'm going to continue to hit as many potholes as possible to show you how absolutely sublime this car rides. But I mean, it's 5,000 pounds. I mean, there's not much. 227-inch wheelbase. Okay, we're going to come to some especially rough spots in the road here, and I'm going to let the video speak for itself. We're about to run out of daylight, but it's a gorgeous day. There's some especially rough spots up here when we get to the first pull off. Some right here, can't hear them. No rattles, squeaks. Okay, so up at this pull off, it gets extremely rough. So we're going to pay close attention to all these potholes in the road as we cross over them going 30 miles an hour and see what we end up with. And they begin now. Once again, it's just a very muted thud. Not really any GM jiggle to speak of. There's some more rough spots up here. I'm going to drive until you see the Holston River leaving South Holston Dam, because it's pretty cool. A lot of trout fishing goes on here. All the birds are migrating in the sky. You can see how absolutely tombstone quiet this car is to ride in. Don't touch the wheel, don't do anything, and we'll pull over here before we leave, and we'll show you another shot of the vehicle and these gorgeous river falls that they use to aerate the water for all the trout fish. Quite interesting. You can see there they split the river with these little walls, and there's waterfalls that come down to aerate the water for all the trout fishing that goes on in this particular area. And we will go ahead and take one more look at this 1976 Buick Electra Limited 4-door hardtop, and we will say good evening, happy fall. This will probably be one of the last ones before spring cruising season. Enjoy your holidays. Happy holidays from Car Corner to you. Please remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for new content. Thank you for all of your support, and I hope everybody has the most wonderful holiday season ever.